Delinea is an identity security company, and so we focus on privileged users and privileged access management.
And talk to me about the new additions that you recently announced.
We acquired a company that focuses on SaaS and cloud entitlements as well as identity threat detection. And so that technology we acquired in January, and it's already fully integrated into the platform. And so the two things that it really does to help customers is it looks out in your environment, finds all of the identities and the credentials that you're using, and then can tell you whether you have too many permissions or not. Finding all these over-provisioned accounts in your environment radically reduces your risk. And then the other thing, which is more sexy, which uses the AI stuff, is we actually watch the usage in real time or near real time, and we can tell you if art is behaving badly. So if I'm doing something in the environment I shouldn't do, and our system will block it and then deprovision my account and really sort of shut it down.
What other themes are at the forefront of discussions at RSA right now?
And I think the big thing on our side is really looking at customers' move to SaaS, move to cloud, has created massive interconnectedness outside of your environment. And so part of what drives that interconnectedness is a user, and that user is a human, sort of accessing back to the company or to these SaaS apps, but it's also machine interactions. It's this application talking to that one. And each one of those interactions has identity at the base of it. And so being able to find all those interconnections, being able to collect all those credentials and passwords and being able to securely manage them as a company is super hard right now. And so being able to do that effectively with automation and response, I think is a big theme that we're hearing from our customers.
Yeah, and the integration and the intersection between cloud security, data privacy, especially as so many companies are moving to the cloud and, like you said, using SaaS platforms. So how are you staying ahead of that? Yeah,
so I think one of the things that we've been really focused on is building this platform for securing interactions. And so we started in this journey on the identity side. And so at the heart of what we actually do is understanding the authorization that's allowed. So what should art be allowed to do? You have a part of it which is authentication. I am art and I can prove it. But the second part, which is super critical for security, is what should art be allowed to do, that authorization? And then connecting that to the data security. What is the data? How valuable is it? How secure is it? And then being able to manage those interactions. And so the way that we're pushing to try to get in front of this sort of move to cloud and AI and all those things is building the platform for managing and securing interactions. So we started with identity and we're moving towards data. And so I think that is going to be the future of how you think about security in a world where everything is exploded and you're operating on your own environment and outside your environment, and SaaS applications is you're going to have to focus in on those interactions. And so that's our big focus.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Awesome. Thank you very much.